Meanwhile, we also have Mr. Raghunath Verose, Senior Advocate of the Telangana High Court. Very good afternoon to you, Mr. Verose.
Very good afternoon. Good afternoon.
And, we were talking to Justice Girish Chandra Gupta, and he said that the judge is being fixed. But still, that needs to be probed as to how the cash came in the outhouse of the judge of the Delhi High Court, Justice Varma.
I absolutely did not agree what Gupta has said, because even an ordinary man, after looking into the entire what has been transforming the videos or the prima facie, it clearly shows that the cash which was burnt in the premises of Justice Yashwant Varma. Now the point is, this is the right time to have a rethink among the Supreme Court judges and as well as all the high courts, that when a high court judge is being a public servant, the rule of law to be applied equally. Article 14 says the equality among the others, the public servant being a public servant. Once a prima facie material has been found, and this is an incriminating material which can be seen, there should not be any discrimination among an ordinary citizen and a judge. A crime has to be registered immediately and the investigation has to be carried out. Now, what is happening today in this country, particularly in the higher judiciary, I want to tell you that if, for example, if an ordinary employee who is working in a fourth class, if he caught with a very, even 100 rupees, for example, RTC conductor, a road transport is removed from the service without there being any kind of principles of natural justice. When we found such a huge crores of rupees, what we have learned through the reliable sources, constituting a committees, I don't think that this will serve really, it will instill the confidence in the people of this country. Because,
right.
The way the cash can be seen, the way that it is burnt in his premises, how could the judge says that he has nothing to do with, there is a conspiracy.
Right.
And one more thing, and another important thing, what we have to see that today we could able to see, because of this accident, this huge money has come out, but there are incidents where judges have been accumulated disproportionate assets in the form of corruption. And when the Supreme Court Collegium found such an information material, they are simply transferred from one court to another court. Transfer is not a solution at all. And that too, the transfer, if you see the order circulars, in the interest of administration of justice, they are being transferred to one state to another state. How could you expect a corrupt judge who corrupt in a place where if he transferred to some other place, he would be a genuine and innocent and he works committedly.
Right.
Therefore, this is a right time.
Yeah.
It's a high time for the Supreme Court to see that there should be immediately an independent investigation agency.
Right.
Which immediately taken. Otherwise, it is a totally mockery.
Absolutely.
Totally mockery. An ordinary man commits any offense, he will be booked and thrown behind the bars.
Right.
But when a judge indulges in such a huge, we learned to relate.
Right, Mr. Verose. Right, Mr. Verose. Of course, this is going to be an ongoing conversation over the next few days till the time that the Supreme Court appointed committee comes out with its report, even as the government of India is watching it closely. Thank you so much on that note.